You dey see am? Can you see it? You dey read this comment so? It says stop making negative comments about Nigeria. Federal government cautions citizens. That's the federal government of Nigeria, I think through the Minister of Foreign Affairs. I think yes. Federal government of Nigeria through the Minister of Foreign Affairs gave this comment that the citizens should stop making negative comments about Nigeria. Now let's look at it critically and holistically. Who actually is putting Nigeria on a negative note before the international community? First of all, the government of the day, I mean the government of Ebola Ahmed Tinubu, is well known to the globe as an illegitimate government. A government that grabbed power, snatched power, and ran away with it. A government that makes sure the wish of the people was subverted. A government that makes sure that the desire of the people were taken away from them. And some persons were being imposed on the people. What negative note can be more than that? Now, since May 29, 2023, when President Bola Ahmed Tinubu was enthroned to power in Aso Rock, Nigerians has only but experienced hardship, hunger, poverty, suffering, and you expect the hungry man to be smiling. And when we are not smiling, we will be wailing and complaining. And by that, we are not singing praises of the country that have thrown us into hardship. And you said we should not make negative comments about Nigeria. Sir, whoever is making this comment, I would rather advise that you guys should stop putting Nigeria on the negative note by your dubious way of leadership. I doubt if there is a country under this planet Earth that have a system of leadership that is as poor as that of Nigeria. Obviously, there is none. And you are here telling us not to make a negative comment. We will complain, we will wail, we will cry for what we are passing through. And if that is what you refer to as negative comment, it has only just begun. Very soon, if not for the disunity among Nigerians, we are supposed to be more than commenting at this stage. Things ought to have been happening. But unfortunately, Nigerians are so disunited, courtesy of these same leaders who doesn't want Nigeria to be put on a negative light by commenting negatively. You've destroyed the country and you want us not to talk about it. Even when we are not talking about it, the international communities knows. Is it my mouth that we hear that Nigeria is so corrupt, that Nigeria has been extraordinarily corrupt and extorting Nigerians by any means under Ebola Ahmed Tinubu? It's not in my mouth they will know now. So stop all these things. You want to have a good name, you want the citizens to make positive comments, then you do positive things. Nigerians are now trekking. People used to drive to work and everywhere affordably. Today they can no longer do that. And you want them to sing praises of you. If you guys will not fix this country, very soon we'll go beyond negative comment. We'll begin to do negative things. But luckily for you, Nigerians aren't ready yet. But I hope one of these days we will all wake up to realize that we are all trapped and might then learn to fight for freedom. Nigeria needs freedom and we'll get it unless you guys change.